Hello everyone, this is Turki Alturifi and today we're going to be talking about plastic, and this presentation is advised by Dr. Anna Payet. Today we're going to be talking about the definition of plastic, what is plastic, and the types of plastic, and each type, what's like the application for each type, and then we're going to be talking specific about one of the types.
So let's begin with definitions. Plastic is made of polymers, and polymers are any type of material or substance that are natural or synthetic, composed of very large molecules called macromolecules, which are multiples of simpler chemical units called monomers. And plastic is polymeric material that has the capability of being molded or shaped, usually by the application of heat or pressure.
And here we see the 7 types of plastic, which they are polyethylene terephthalate and polyethylene high density and polyvinyl chloride and polyethylene low density and polypropylene and polystyrene and bisphenol A and others. And as you see here, they're divided by numbers or defined by numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And usually you see them like somewhere at any plastic objects. For example, like in water bottles, you see them at the bottom of your water bottle, you will see one PET, which we're going to be talking specifically today. And here we have some applications for each type of plastic. So for PET, we have water bottles. For PE high density, we have shampoo bottles and grocery bags. For PVC, we have plumbing pipes and plastic toys and tablecloths. And for PE low density, we have bread bags and produce bags and garbage bags. And for PP, we have furniture and yogurt containers. And for PS, we have cups and plates and takeout containers. And for others, we have like CDs and highlight lens.
And since the time is not letting us to talk about all the 7 types of plastic, we're going to be talking about the most common used one, which is PET or polyethylene terephthalate, which is made of 10 atoms of carbon and 8 atoms of hydrogen and 4 atoms of oxygen for each molecule of PET. And as you see here in the structure, we have the carbon is red colored, and the hydrogen is gray colored, and the oxygen is blue colored. And this is another picture of the design, which is from the back. And as we see here, the different geometries, and we see multiple types of bonds. Some of them are double bonded and some of them are single bonded. So let's talk about the pros and cons of PET, or the advantage and disadvantage. So the first advantage that we have is the polymers are easily available and inexpensive. So they're easy to find and they're cheap. And they have high strength to the weight ratio, so that one makes it easy to transfer and easy to ship. Also, PET is a very transparent material and it's shatterproof as well. So it's hard to break and it's very reliable material. And also it's easily recycled as well. And some of the disadvantages that we have, PET has lower heat resistance, so that's why when you have a water bottle next to a stove or next to a bonfire, it's gonna change its shape. And also the resins can be oxidized, so that's why also when you leave your water bottle in your car and you come back a couple days after and you try to drink it and it doesn't taste the same. And also it's partially derived from crude oils and it's not biodegradable, which means it cannot be decomposed by bacteria and cannot be eaten by organism. And after designing the structure of PET, I asked myself a question, like how many of that molecule we need to make only one water bottle. After my research, I found out that it highly depends on the size and the shape of the bottle. And in a typical 16-ounce water bottle, we need 22 grams of PET. And when you do the conversion from grams to a mole, you're gonna be using the molecule weight of PET, which is 192.17 grams per mole. And when you do the conversion, you're gonna end up having 0.1144 moles of PET. And when you multiply this number by Avogadro's number, you're gonna be end up with this number. So that's a lot of molecules. It's not a lot comparing to other applications, but like you cannot easily read this number. Thank you so much for watching.